Metal Gear. Yeah.
Do you want to get the timer, Joe?
Yeah. I got it.
Thank you, man. Okay, so basically back
What's
in
that?
college, that is a Metal Gear Raid.
Oh, okay.
So back in college, my record, I practiced it a bunch, my record was 155. 2 days ago, 15 minutes off chopped. Yesterday, 22 minutes off chopped. Let's see what today is.
Wait, 15 and then 22 beyond that, or
Yeah,
22
beyond the
from
original.
the original?
Yeah, 22 beyond the
Okay,
original.
so you didn't go 15
No.
and then 22 more off.
That would be insane. That would be like world record, but...
What's the
my...
blueprint over on the left?
That's probably a chemical.
What's the one in the middle?
Metal Gear Solid 2, look at that, MSG2.
This one's really on the left.
Okay.
Platforms.
Ooh. What did I click on? Okay, so
The wrong thing.
another thing about this game is we change it to quick change to previous. Basically, I also did in the first game, and all it does is basically just go back to the previous item you had. It's very useful. The last thing, you want to play this game on either New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus. New Game Plus is just a normal New Game Plus. New Game Plus Plus, you have like sunglasses on in cutscenes. Which one would you guys like?
I want to see Snake wearing some rad sunglasses at night.
Sunglasses? Okay.
I wear my sunglasses at
Now,
night.
there's a reason why you want to do New Game Plus, and it's like a 12-minute cutscene you can't skip, but I'll tell you when that is. But, yeah. Okay,
So that's when we just
I'll show you.
Are we selected on here?
Oh, yeah, click the,
Yeah.
make sure it's,
Should be good.
yeah. Okay. So, okay, countdown.
Alright, here we go.
5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Go.
Metal Gear.
Go.
Metal Gear.
Okay,
Metal Gear.
I'm gonna start off. Now, Metal Gear Solid 2 is a really good game because it's all about Snake. This is Snake's story, all about Snake. You learn everything about Snake in this game. And there he is.
Right? We learned.
We learned all about it.
We learned all about him. And just wait, you'll see the sunglasses
Ooh,
maybe.
snow.
Alright, let's...
You don't need to listen to that. There he is.
You didn't tell me they were going to make his face look weird.
I don't like the sunglasses. I usually just do regular New Game Plus, but
Why didn't you tell me they were weird?
I know.
Chosen sunglasses.
I know. It's okay.
But that water is pouring off of him.
It's okay.
No, it's-
Snake is a very hydrophobic boy.
We're just gonna walk past him.
You didn't
Oh,
answer
wait,
your
that's
call.
Okay, so there's two, I guess, stages. There's the tanker, and then there's the whole strut, basically, which is basically the entire game. This usually lasts around 10 minutes or so. Depends on how good I am.
That is how a speedrun works, yeah.
Yes. Yep.
That's okay. Just barely.
Really, it doesn't matter at this point. I'll get shot a little bit. So it's okay.
I hit points left.
You don't say that because you're not the one getting shot directly. It's Snake.
That's true. Okay.
Those are Snake's bullets.
So now we're going to be getting up to the first boss, which is entirely RNG with the way she starts. Most likely, it'll be bad RNG, but I think I'll do it.
I believe
There it is. Yeah, look at that. I don't know.
Oh, he's tired. Get up in the map.
Okay.
This is pretty cool. If he gets this here.
It's fine either way, but bad RNG.
Oh, I remember this boss fight.
This is Olga. Really cool girl. Oh, nice.
Probably use a rain jacket.
Since I was born.
I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. Nice. Oh, this is really good.
We've shared everything.
Oh. Oh, come on. Please.
I have no one. Nothing except you.
What? Okay. Oh, that was actually really good. I like that. Usually, if you get the good RNG, you can do a, like a one cycle type of thing, where you just get it in an infinite loop of headshots. Yeah, I That was really good, actually. Okay, I'm gonna walk past her. We
Oh,
put her
she's
to
sleepy.
sleep.
That's right. No one dies in this game.
That's right.
It depends.
Look, he's having a nap. He's tired.
I will be killing some people in this game.
No, you won't.
Wow.
Nobody dies in this game.
You're right. Okay. So Snake, his role really isn't that good. Like, it's good the startup, but the whole end animation takes a long time, so it's not really useful. Unless it's using it for, like, getting to, like, next areas really fast.
Yeah, well, slam your head straight into the friggin' loading zone.
Okay.
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 So, you know, that
What
guy
about a
saw me. As
personal
long
space?
Yes, as long as the radar doesn't fully go off. Basically, if I get to the next room before he fully says his conversation, it doesn't matter at all. So, yeah.
That's not how communication
Yes,
works.
pretty much. So I'm all safe now. Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
See, there was a couple frames where
I like the little face in the map.
if his conversations went on for a couple more frames, it would have actually went through.
Yeah, you almost finished the help.
Yes, basically.
I can't wait to see some not Snake.
What?
It's all about Snake. No one else in this game at all.
So if you tranquilize them and then either do a full punch attack or roll into them, they'll fall asleep instantly. So that's very useful for some parts.
So good you're helping these little guys get some sleep. They look real tough.
They're really hardworking. I'm just doing them a good service. So
Snake's like, I need to reload. Pops open a bottle of NyQuil.
Cutscene.
NyQuil shotgun.
Okay. There's some invisible, what's it, like, bombs or whatever. There we go.
Tripwires.
Yeah, tripwires.
Chris, I thought I told you to keep Capcan in the cage.
Captain
Rainbow
can do what he
Six
wants.
Siege. Hey. Game I haven't played.
But I understood it.
10 minutes time. Till that time. Shoot. And walk. And then roll.
Oh,
And we're good. And
Have a
now...
good nap.
Oh! That was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Nope. Would have been funny.
Radar. It's no use.
I'm just gonna kill myself right now. It'd be faster.
Wouldn't the next room be really bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, actually, I couldn't even get to the next room because you have to do a twisty thing,
Oh,
and
yeah.
if they shoot at you, the animation stops. So it's annoying.
Man, these guys have stormtrooper aim and tic-tac bullets.
Yeah.
I think they do need to go to sleep. Snake?
First
Snake?
game over. That's it.
Oh, he only said Snake twice. Lame.
Blah, blah, blah.
Personnel.
10 minutes time.
Oh!
That was bad.
Continue making your post until that time. God, Snake is thick.
Okay. Okay.
He's trying to sneak, but he's dummy thick, and the clap of his butt cheeks is lording all the guards.
Okay. Now we're just gonna walk past him.
Alright. See,
Now this is. Okay. I would not know how. Normally you can just walk past normal, but since I stopped for a couple seconds, I would not know.
he was gonna start like a patrol path or something.
No, he's sleeping actually, so he's nodding on and off. You know.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
See, what you're doing right now is what the Hitman run would look like if I was actually good at it.
I see.
And I didn't have to go get a dumb costume. Like, I want to try at some point to do, like, the actual no-nonsense run.
Well, Caleb's killing people.
Oh. It's, those are actually darts with essential oils in them. Helps soothe the nerves.
So he's killing them.
No, it's
Headshot. Headshot. Headshot.
it's more of An induced coma. That looked really cool.
Yeah. Okay, now this is a pretty cool glitch. I call it the bunny hop.
Oh wow.
Alright.
How'd you ever come up with a name for that?
I came up with myself, actually.
Okay, Snake.
Okay, Snake. I should skip that.
Otacon
Otacon's amazing.
is a nerd.
Okay.
Gonna
Oh, I remember
take some
this.
pictures. Okay.
We're just gonna jump off.
That is outstanding.
There's some lag, but
One of the guys looks up, he's like, wait, what's going on? And the general's like, son, do not interrupt me while I am talking about the Metal Gear 3.
okay. And then back down. So
Alright.
yeah, there you go. That was that.
Alright then. Cool.
I could potentially
Yes.
soft lock if I do not have bullets in my gun, because if I shoot it, I can reset the entire room essentially and get caught. You're not supposed to go this way. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, that's good. That was good. Okay, now we're gonna take some pictures.
Alright.
Snake's a very good photographer. Now normally you would go around this entire area and get up close and take pictures of like the logos and stuff because you want to make sure it's these people making it. But for some reason, if you just take pictures in these areas, it just counts as that picture.
Yeah, who cares about like the integrity of justice and all that?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a very square
So now-
computer.
Yes, now we're just gonna do this. Goes by faster.
Does it?
This part.
Oh.
Okay.
Man, the new Pokemon Snap game is really intense.
A little over 10 minutes, that's fine actually. Usually I get around over 10 minutes. Okay.
Hi, Ocelot.
Now, pretty much the entire tanker basically blows up after all these. You also find out that Liquid Ocelot is actually your brother also. Or like, from the first game, but not really.
Spoilers.
Essentially, Liquid Ocelot has the hand of your brother, and Liquid Ocelot also, his father is like he can speak with dead people kind of, and I guess like genes might have like kind of crossed over to him.
No,
So
I see.
he basically takes over the mind of Liquid Snake kind of. It's kind of weird.
Look at that. It is totally Snake.
Okay, now we're gonna play Snake.
Snake.
There he is.
Snarky?
Okay,
Snake.
and he has long hair. That's weird. We're gonna do a really cool thing. I like swimming in the air.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now, this doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily faster, but it looks cool, so I'm doing it. Now, oh crap, there's a door.
Just aggressively does the
Now, that
what
guy is
door?
supposed to do an animation when you open the door, and there's a couple of cutscenes, but, we're gonna skip it.
just aggressively does the worm all over the floor.
Yeah. Okay. Snake.
Not even on the
Snake
floor.
is really cool. He knows how to swim in the air. He knows how to roll. He knows how to roll now. That's really fast. I should be using the roll
Oh,
more
man,
often.
it's
in
Gregory.
this round. Oop.
Alright, fine.
It's okay, it's okay. Okay.
Gregory the Good Luck Orca.
Yeah. Wait, did that say name? I don't know. I didn't see anything.
I didn't say anything either.
Raiden,
Who's Raiden? Raiden?
wake up.
I don't know.
Rydney?
Oh my god. Okay.
Weird how Snake is a platinum.
Yeah, he has long hair. He really grew it out, and he dyed it. He's like a delinquent.
Yeah.
Commander enemy
I'm
fire.
not even sure about this.
So I've heard there's this weird Pliskin guy.
Oh yeah, there's a guy named Pliskin you find later on. He's pretty cool.
Snake?
No, Pliskin.
Snake.
Sergeant Pliskin or whatever his name is. He's
Sergeant Snake.
like we don't know why he's here. Like he just kind of randomly showed up, but he's not really in the not simulation of all that.
Inside a simulation?
I don't know what's happening.
Sim in a sim.
Inside a simulation.
What about The Sims?
Oh, who is this guy? We were not playing as Snake this entire time. I thought this was Metal Gear Solid 2.
Gas.
I wonder if the game developer wanted to trick people and prank them.
No,
Shoot the pigeons.
they just accidentally did it.
Oh yeah, they swapped up the
Shoot the
models.
birds.
Oh,
Shoot
What the-
the birds.
go that way.
They didn't figure it out until the game was already gold.
Yeah. We're gonna roll past the cutscene just like a little bit. Doesn't really save anything, but we're gonna do it.
You're saying you should shoot the birds.
We're going to strut a pump.
Who needs to be able to save?
Yeah. Now, Raiden's rolls in this game are a lot better than Snake's in that basically it's just faster to do it all the time. So we'll be doing as much as we can. Like right there.
That's not a roll. That's a cartwheel, my guy.
That's, yeah.
It's like
He's a
like
ninja, man.
somersault.
It's a
And-
cartwheel without the hand, which is really interesting.
Yeah. He's just that cool. Raiden, I really like Raiden. When
It's
it,
mentally deficient.
yeah, when this game first came out, a lot of people were very confused and they're like, oh, I just want Snake. We're just gonna roll past him. But he's a really good character actually in this series and I really like this game.
Transformers.
Yes, Transformer Room. And now we're gonna meet a pretty cool guy named Pliskin. Sergeant Pliskin.
It's a cat.
Who's that guy?
Looking like Alucard. I found the suck your blood.
What about the president? I don't know.
What about the president?
He's orange.
Okay.
Why does that guy have sunglasses? Is that cool? That.
Wearing sunglasses at night.
We're doing that same trick we just did. Just kind of roll past the codec and then get it here. That is what's her name? It's Jack and Rose. So you know, like Titanic or whatever.
No,
Right?
it's the-
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Titanic's
Jack-
irrelevant.
Yeah. They are dating, potentially being married, but stuff.
Until they tragically die on the maiden voyage of a large ship.
Yeah, something like that.
The
largest ship.
Yes.
We can do some rolling, rolling, rolling.
Jack survived the Titanic and
Rolling
became
on a river.
millionaire philanthropist named Jay Gatsby.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Now, this is the reason why we want New Game Plus, because this entire cutscene over here is like 8 to 12 minutes long. I don't remember what it is, but it's just a tutorial to make sure you can dispose of bombs, essentially. They're really teaching you how to spray the coolant on it and stuff.
Just cut the wires.
Yeah.
Just chuck it in the ocean, dude. Who
It's
cares?
very, I don't know about that.
What's in the ocean that's
Okay, that cutscene right there, and some of that. That's a long cutscene. It's boring.
Oh, it's Mother Base.
Yeah, not really, but yes.
Hey, Josh.
Yeet.
Speaking of throwing bombs in the ocean, what would happen if we threw if we nuked the Mariana Trench?
Depends how much payload we talking. Because I could get in touch with my guys.
The real question is,
Okay.
what'll the radiation do down there?
I mean, everything that lives down there is already F.
So before there was nothing, now there's a little turret thing there. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get some chaff, because chaff's pretty cool.
At first there was nothing, then there was there. I'm gonna be honest, that sounded a little bit like Genesis. And the Lord said, "Let there be drone."
Pretty much. Like,
Not
I
for
think it was
long.
directly inspired by it, too.
That's a bomb.
Okay, now there is actually bomb strats. If you do it in the corner, it, does it all. It's kind of weird. Just bomb strats.
Yeah, man, it's on the. If you read the back of the coolant spray, it's like, oh yeah, spray it on the corner.
We're gonna roll past him.
Lots of blood.
It's just like really aggressively tornado kicking people.
Yes. So now, this part's a little bit more tricky, but it's really not.
Alright then.
Okay, good.
Didn't we already put that guy to sleep? He should take a longer nap.
You can actually have him roll off the edge. Okay, that's good. You can actually have him roll off the edge of the strut, basically, and he'll come back the...
Caleb,
Yeah.
it was the
Okay,
cubicle.
and stop. There you go. It was a cubicle. Okay. Now, I hated this bomb until I figured out how to, like, do it. It's, like, the most touchy thing ever. You have to stand right there, crouch, and then do it. In this location. There we go. Okay. That bomb does not want to stop working. I hate it.
How dare bombs be designed to fulfill their intended function of destruction?
Yeah.
Yes, how dare they?
We're good. Oh no, sirens. I wonder if it's gonna be here. Oh.
So does the length of that dialogue actually change? Can you get like bad RNG on an
No.
alarm call?
It's all the same every single time.
Okay.
It's
So
no
the
use.
chaff will jam the radar, and turrets won't work or whatever.
Oh, same thing you used up to climb up the tower in the last Snake game you played.
Oh, really? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you used chaff to climb up this long staircase. Just spray cool. Just
Yes.
spray bomb coolant.
One sec. Okay, there we go. That's good. And now we'll
Oh,
get
he took it
the
out.
stun dart. Tranquilizer.
Nice hack. I love it.
There. Okay. Okay, we're good. Come on.
Nice ninja work.
I'm gonna get that bomb. Okay.
Please take it.
Okay, we're good. Now, there we go. Now we're gonna go this way. Now, there is basically mines, like invisible mines on this path, and I hate them. But if you roll in a very precise angle, you can dodge them.
Just got a mystery call from Mr. Static Man.
Mr. X. Oh, that was good. And that's okay. There are mines there. It's very annoying. Okay, next area.
Raiden is also very
In the
thick.
parcel room. Basically, we're gonna go up to the helipad now. There's another bomb up there.
Yeah, pretty sure all the most of the characters in here are thick, Josh.
Yeah, but they're dummy thick. And the clap of their butt keeps alerting the guards.
You know what happens. Now there's gonna be a cutscene, thankfully, and it'll automatically teleport us up to the top. Just, it's a thing.
So, I know I was making a joke with Mother Base before, but it honestly looks exactly like freaking Mother
I
Base.
mean, it might have been inspired.
Just
yeah.
with lower polygons.
Yeah. Yeah, it's both bases use struts and stuff.
Well, I mean, no, it's like the same colors too.
Yeah, that's. I know, color feet. Okay.
There's some green stuff on the map there. Probably take care of that.
Yep, there it is. Now the fart went away.
Oh, they were stink bombs the whole time.
Yes.
That's a rude prank to play on a bunch of people who just need to go to bed.
The guy who is planting these bombs, his name is Fat Man. Yes.
Oh, like the nuclear bomb.
Yes. Sure. So now we're gonna get the. Now, what do you think would be in a parcel room? Like, what kind of item do you think would be in here?
Parcel.
You're right.
A
A
bomb?
box. We will now be getting a box. Hopefully.
Of what?
Oh,
Just a box.
Just
More
a box.
Just a box.
it's a box. You got 5
Box
boxes.
Box number 5.
5 boxes.
Who's
Classic.
there? I don't know.
You
Doesn't matter.
Man, there's a lot of potential, I think, with that box. You could put like an anime girl on it and then just stand up and the guards would get distracted.
Yeah.
Because that's a thing.
Nice suggestion.
It's not my suggestion, it's Metal Gear Solid 5's suggestion.
the gameplay in that game's amazing. The story, not as much, but I mean, they had some really good moments.
What do you mean? There's a guy who's on fire, and then they, and there's
That
some...
guy is actually the guy from Metal Gear Solid 3, the guy with the electronic, or the, like, electrocute, that thing.
And then
So,
there's some psycho...
basically, that was the node, and what that does is give you a radar. Now, normally most people will not get that, but I will get that, because it will help me in a boss fight. And, yeah.
Sorry, what do you mean specifically by radar? Not like radar you've
On the
got-
right side. Basically, I don't have any radars ever in this game, besides this area and, like, the beginning part.
Huh.
Yeah. So, no radars, I don't know where any enemies are, essentially.
Oh, Pete. No, Pete.
This will help me in a boss fight, essentially, that radar. Since it's in the same general area. Not that. Okay. Go back up here. Now we're gonna go back to the beginning part. Basically, it all goes full circle, and there's like a second part of the struts. Yeah. This game is very hard because you have to know exactly which area you're in and what weapons and loadouts you'll need in the next area all the time. I will need the box. Okay, watch this. Oh no, he saw me. If you go in the box... Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just do that. Okay, we're good. Basically, if you go in the box, as soon as they see you, they'll just run away. They're afraid of the box. Otherwise, they'll shoot you and, like,
Well, that box could have Snake in it, dude.
Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, we actually skipped one of the bombs in this bathroom, the girls' bathroom, I think.
Can't go in there.
Yes, can't go in there, but now we're gonna go in there.
Oh, Caleb. You're a pervert.
It's okay, it's okay. It's for research.
Sure. You disgusting.
So we purposely left this one to be the last one, since it's like the closest to the next area we have to be. Yeah. Okay. What was that? Okay, next area. Now we're gonna use the rest of our bullets on this turret. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Go this way. Yeah.
Oh no, 400 seconds.
What?
What?
You
Okay.
should probably reload.
No, I don't have any bullets. I'll just restart from the beginning.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack?
There's some really funny ones.
Is
Remember,
it?
just like
Yeah.
Raiden.
Yeah.
You have to leave
Okay.
Rose.
Yeah. If that one comes up,
Okay, there we
it's
go.
like
To
he
hold
can't.
on.
And now we're gonna beat the next
I hope that
boss
comes up.
with an empty gun.
Oh, cool. Well, you could just like reload.
No, there is not.
Just get a new magazine. That's how guns work. Right, Chris?
I don't have any magazines, man.
Kind.
Oh, I must have taken them all so I could throw them away for my one bullet reloads.
Yeah. This type of thing again. Well,
There's a lot of birds that could be getting shot right now. Oh,
Oh,
no!
oh man.
I mean, actually, it does not matter at all because I can easily get to the next area.
radar. It's
Unless
no
there's
use.
a guy up here. Nope. Okay, good. It really doesn't matter. Because all I gotta do is go down this elevator.
So your radar is specific to the room set you're in.
Yes, basically there's nodes in like every type of strut, I think. One node for each strut, you have to find it and then you get the radar. Ooh, actually. Now, normally you'd wait for the codec, but if you just click the codec button, it automatically goes to them. So you're calling them instead of them calling you. But anyways, Colin's a little sleepy. It's okay, Colin. Okay. Now we're gonna get the last bomb. Basically, it's in a mystery location. We're gonna get this. Sounds, safe strats.
Mystery location, you say?
Yep.
I like mystery bombs.
Okay. Now this is like you get 400 seconds. I don't think I'll even use 100. So.
30 seconds to go.
Yep.
Or not.
We'll go this. Okay.
20.
So it's underneath here. I remember the first time trying to find this thing, it was impossible. I was just like, where the heck is this last bomb down here? But it's right there.
It's somewhere.
Okay, now we're gonna fight the next boss, and we're gonna do it all with an empty gun. Because Raiden, he's really cool like that.
Jack.
Yeah, I mean,
Man,
it's his code name, man.
that was a wet boy.
Yeah.
He's in a wet dog.
Okay.
Are you sure?
So the next person we're gonna be fighting, she's immortal also.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Or at least it seems like she's immortal. Nothing that like fires at her will just be okay. Quiet time. Oh crap. And she has lightning. Lightning gun.
Probably pretty hard to kill from using
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay.
She's asking to die?
Now the real enemy here is actually the barrel, and you have to keep shooting at the barrel with your invisible bullets. This is a hidden strategy that no one knows about. Raiden. Oh, there's some thundering going on. It's not even hitting Raiden. I have no idea what's going on. It's like his invincibility frames are so high that every. Hey, not that low. 50. Okay, that's fine.
compromise.
Okay. No, we're just gonna do this.
The boss isn't defeated and you have bullets again. So,
I just got some, you know.
You're a liar.
yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna use them, you know.
But you have them, therefore you have the ability.
He did say he would beat it with an empty gun, so as long as he doesn't reload.
You're right.
Empty gun, 24 bullets in the other
Okay.
hand.
So we beat the boss.
Oh, cool.
Alright.
Let's beat it. Cutscene skipped it, so you guys will never find out how we got out of there.
Metal Gear Solid
Unless somebody
3
else
that has
tells
the
him.
guy where you can just turn the console off for a week and he dies.
That's Metal Gear 3.
Okay, so that's got to be part of your run, right?
Yep. No. Okay.
You just leave the game for a
Okay,
week.
there we go.
Hello. He's sleeping.
Okay. Now, we're gonna watch
Basically,
Oh.
basically what you missed.
You
Stood
saw
next
me.
to a box,
Oh,
flip
no.
around the corner to point the gun at the barrel.
So,
Flip back, flip
the first time we were in this
Abuse
area,
that
we used a
phrase.
chaff gun, or a chaff
Balls
grenade,
were freaking
because there was a
couldn't-
turret there. Now there's not a
It's fine.
turret, so... Okay.
You can see it in there.
Okay. No! We're good. Okay. All good. Basically, this game, you have to be on your toes for anything.
Ideally, the balls at your feet is its easiest to move your weight.
That is true. Okay. Where did I go? Okay, we're good.
Why would you whip out your radio when he's right in front of you?
I don't know. Just click. Now we're gonna go this way. 'Cause why not? Oh yeah, we're gonna go fight Fat Man. Now that we have the box, it's a lot easier to go around these corners. This is faster right there. Yep. Now we're gonna fight Fat Man, and I'll have quiet time also for that boss battle because it can be a little tricky. One of the harder ones, but I'm pretty good at it. But we'll find out.
Quiet time.
Yep. I need a little nap before I can fight the boss. Colin already has his quiet time.
We'll take mine next. We'll just go down the couch.
So now that there's no cutscene right here, we'll sadly have to walk up these stairs.
God, look at his feet.
And we climb the stairs.
He looks like Sonic. His feet are just whirling around in circles.
Here we go.
Okay. So we'll get this bomb right here.
Wow, look at that hidden bomb.
It'd be a great time to smack right in the back of the head with a crowbar.
Okay. Boss battle. Okay. Quiet time. Okay. Okay. So first off. Oh. Okay. We're gonna go get this bomb. He essentially plants bombs as he fights also.
If anyone's confused, the fat man is wearing rollerblades, by the way.
Nice! There we go. That was perfect. That was a perfect run.
Yeah.
Woo!
The fat bomb planting man was wearing rollerblades.
Yes, he wears rollerblades.
Oh, getting real intimate.
So there is he's like, I hit in one more bomb. And basically your first playthrough, you're like, where the heck is this bomb? And then you realize, I have to pick this guy up and then do that. Which is interesting.
Always move the body.
Okay. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go this way now. And now we meet a person, which you'll see in these cutscenes. Whoa! It's the guy from the first game, the robot ninja guy.
It's actually Snake.
No. Why is he in this
We're
game?
all Snake.
Or is it he? I don't know.
The real Snake was the snakes we made along the way.
I thought he died in the first game. I wonder why. My name is Caleb.
It's probably because he was popular, so they brought him back.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Snake?
You'll have to play the game to find out. Because
I could just look it
we'll
up
be
on-
skipping cutscenes.
I could just look it up on YouTube, though. That'd be faster.
Maybe.
So,
You did say
acquiring
look
a
it up on
console on
online.
which to play said game.
Yeah.
Buying said game.
Okay, so
Playing
now
said game.
we basically have to infiltrate this one area that can only be infiltrated, or not infiltrated, but people can only go in with this type of costume, the BDU, and you also need a certain type of gun because they only carry this type of costume and gun there.
They all carry
So we have
guns.
no, not this gun. I'll be getting that gun actually. We're going to be going to the warehouse really quick, which is back here, and we'll be getting that gun.
Yeah. The bridge that connects E and F.
Okay, this is, yep, there we go. So that's a alternate path, slightly faster for going this way.
Mine turtle.
Okay, now that we're in the way, oh, let's go this way actually. I'm gonna go down here, get some gun. There it is. We're
Yes,
gonna equip it right away.
Miss Bartender, I would like to purchase your finest gun.
My favorite gun. We use a couple times actually.
Is that an AK-47?
Whatever it says down there.
But it's an
Ah, it's
AKS-7 for you.
Okay, now we're gonna go this way. Oh!
Oh man.
God, that's literally like... Okay. Died.
You blew your clothes off.
Yeah. Knocked my socks on.
Now you're in your naked suit.
Now, if you thought Hitman guy is really fast at changing clothes, look at this.
It's like he
Just-
comes home like he's his roommate.
Well, he's in the box, but
And he
he'll-
see it's all messy or something.
It's really
Has the dirty
fun.
socks on
Changes
the
from
ground.
stealth suit and box to BDU.
Yes,
Instantly.
in an instant.
Mhm.
That's fine, actually.
What's BDU stand for? Chris, give me your take.
I forget what it stands for.
Battle tendon... no.
Battle tendency?
Battle density unit. Okay, now that we
Absolute unit.
now if we touch any other guard, like bump into them, our clothes will fall off for no reason.
I think it's because Ryan's a whore.
Yeah, that type
A
of.
man whore.
Now, normally when we click elevator buttons, we click it 2 times, but in this case we'll click it once. Cause yeah.
I see.
Now this next section right here. Ooh. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah!
So now we're gonna roll this way. And this section is very, like, there's so many people here, and if you bump into
Police
any...
knots.
Yeah. Yes, Police Knots. No, Kojima also made that game. That's, yeah, a video game. It's a really good game.
Very popular video game.
It is, actually.
Nobody will suspect anything.
It's a pretty good game.
That is a bird.
Yeah.
Shoot the bird.
Wait, where's the bird?
Yeah, that is
you passed it.
Emma's bird, parakeet.
Who's that?
Emma is Atakan's younger sister, but it's more like a stepsister. Yeah.
It's more
Um,
like
see.
her it is.
I see. That's a very specific,
It's like
very.
I don't know.
What does it say?
What does that sound?
Okay, we're gonna do that. There we
I
go.
thought you said if you touch another guard, your clothes fall off.
So,
It's okay if Biden does the touching.
I've been lied to.
so this next area, if you play on New Game Plus, the guy that you're trying to find will be in a random area, which normally it's all RNG right here, basically where he'll be sitting. If you're playing the game for the first time, he'll always be in one area. But that 12-minute cutscene will always save you a lot more time than
Captives.
playing on the first.
I'm trying to figure out
Everyone's
what's up
old
with
women.
Why did they capture so many of the
is it
same
some-
person?
No, that's not him.
No, you looked at the other guy.
He's wearing heels?
Is that him? No.
Bottom left.
Yeah.
Bottom left? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right there.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, thank you. You're Ames, aren't you? Oh. There it is. Yeah, man.
He's got tape over his mouth. I'm not sure how
And his eyes.
conversible he's gonna be.
That's actually where he was originally in that cutscene. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna skip some cutscenes and then we'll do a thing. We can skip some more.
Aniwa.
Okay, and equip the gun. There we go. Essentially, Ocelot, he was gonna walk over, just like, is there a guy over there? And then you have to equip your gun. I don't know. I forgot. Okay, now this part's gotta. Okay, I need a box. I need a this, and I need a chaff. There we go.
So it's
Oh, you can shoot him in the radio.
tagged.
Yes, that will stop them from doing that.
Oh, fun.
Okay. So yeah, we use that box trick again, where basically they just stop what they're doing and then they do something else. Okay. No, there isn't. Okay. There we go. Right here. Okay. Nope. We good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yep.
And that seems really inconvenient for the random worker.
Remember to
Yeah, the
avoid
next
the
time we
bombs.
go there, yeah, we're going this way.
Oh, good.
Next time we go there, it'll stay like that. So basically, you want to keep it as less as possible.
I'm just saying, it seems like a violation. I think OSHA would have issues with that.
Okay.
Enemy
sighted.
side.
We're gonna get the sniper now, and we're gonna snipe some stuffs.
Snipe some noobs.
There we go. Now we're gonna go back, but we're gonna go forward now. Yep, yep. There we go. Okay. And now where do we go? Yeah, we're going this way. Ooh, there's extra guards actually. Interesting. Huh. I wonder how this next turn will be with extra guards. We'll find out. Okay. Yep, it's all good. Oh, this way. And now we're gonna fight the next boss fight. This is the reason why I got the node down there so we could have the radar, because this boss fight is a lot harder without a radar to know where he will be.
Alright.
And this is the one I'm worst at. Basically, I just kind of do whatever I want to beat him. I cannot figure out the actual like strategy. It's like super complicated. So I just do whatever. Using like a little bit of strats. But, oh. Ooh. So this part, there's a bunch of tripwires. So we are going to shoot all the boxes. Shoot all the boxes. That was pretty sure. Yep. Okay. Now there is a dumb one right there. Under some birds. Yep, that was it. Do I have any bullets up? Okay, yep.
Josh, you just twisted.
Shoot,
that was
shot.
that-
Okay,
that
now
was
this
hard.
is the
That's hard
last
to turn
one.
it down.
I missed it. Come on. No!
What?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
It seems like you blew up. You need some help with that?
Restart. I hate that one so much. It's
I'm
very
just saying there
difficult.
can't be any bad guys on the oil strut if there's no oil strut left. So
Yeah.
that might not be the worst thing that could happen.
Oh. I shot it right. Okay, good.
Hope an extra cap from that boy.
You have to like shoot to get out of those kind of.
Yo, did you?
Yeah. And you got it right. Yeah. Good. Okay.
Keep
Alright.
shooting in the area of the birds. You might get some.
Well, I just want to make sure. Shot.
Yeah, the least really good stuff.
Okay. Now last one again. No! No! Okay, I'm gonna shoot that one first. Oh, I hate that one so much.
Anyways, it kind of looked like he missed one of the tripwires on the
Bug.
bridge in
I'm
front of him.
tired.
What
Okay.
makes it blow up like that? Is it-
I don't know.
I thought you said you were gonna get it first.
I'll do it now. Okay.
Kind of look
Anyway.
like the snake though. That Easter egg.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
There's one underneath here, which is like super annoying. Okay. Yep. Yep. Nope. Okay. And now this. Should be the last one. Oh, there's on this. Okay, last one. Good. Okay, boss fight. I hate this boss fight. Just like the first game boss fight, this one is very similar to that. You'll find out. Cutscene, and it is a chopper fight.
Oh boy.
I hate the chopper fights.
Helicopter. That is a jet, guy.
I mean, the first game was chopper, but type of thing. Okay.
There's the chopper.
Chopper.
Shoot the chopper.
Yeah. Dual barrel.
Some aileron.
I don't care. Nice.
Not bad. These are not bad, Caleb.
Nice. Okay, now.
You can actually lock on to your ally. That's fun.
Yes, you can, and he can take damage.
That boy going fast.
works. So yeah, as you can see in the radar, you can see the where he's at, which helps a lot.
Is this the boss fight you got the radar for?
Yes.
Ahead of time? Oh, flares.
Jump, 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 jump. Explosions. Okay. Where's he at? Don't get in the way. Okay.
I feel like the amount of boom here is not quite appropriate for the scale of what's going on.
Okay.
Alright.
So that
Perfect.
was called a railing.
Was it? Ow. Okay. It's gonna stand there. Okay. Can you give me some ammo? Here, catch.
You gotta have some rations.
Yeah, I'll get you that in a sec. There's it, there it is.
This plane is taking an exorbitant amount of missiles.
I hate it so much. Worst boss fight.
It is.
Nice. That was a really good boss fight.
That was quality construction on that jet.
Whew. It is pretty good. 50 minutes. That's really 10 minutes like ahead
Alright.
of like my record.
What's your record?
Using regular time, like real time, it's like 140, but you have to watch a 10-minute cutscene at the end, and then it's 150 for my record. Exactly 150 actually, which is pretty
So
funny.
there's still something you have to do at the end to qualify
Yes. Oh.
counting the cutscene.
Alright.
Whoops.
There's a couple more inputs right after the credits.
Didn't save since
Long
before the
time.
boss fight.
Yeah. So yeah, this rolls a little bit tricky. Nice. Okay. Thank you. What do I need?
Clap in half.
I'll just do that. I think that's right. Maybe. Oh, I need chaff. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Need chaff so you don't chafe.
I'll need chaff later.
I mean, you're wearing a bodysuit, so I imagine there's some chafing going on.
Maybe.
If you're not chafing,
Now, if
snake
you don't go
death.
fast enough, you will get alerted by the guards, but it kind of doesn't matter. But it kind of
Seagulls.
does.
Knock you off of it.
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny
And
if the
good.
seagulls just destroyed you?
Reminds me of a certain song.
Okay, this part's a little bit tricky because there's a little
Seagulls.
interruption.
Not good. I said seagulls. Stop
Nope.
it now.
That's a fail. Okay. Restart. We do not want to be in alerts when we go past these guys.
Just drop down there and then jetpack your way back up.
Yes.
They'll assume you died.
Okay, we can try that.
She hasn't got a text reply back from it. That's what it is.
Okay, roll. And there we go. Good. Okay.
Oh, he's sidling.
Yeah.
What is it?
Siddle.
Yeah, what is
See, my character can do these sort of things too, Joe.
Dude.
Josh.
Okay,
Look
but
at
you
that
gotta
hair
understand,
animation.
47 was walking on a ledge
Why
no
would they
wider than
really
like my
everywhere
actual
that
foot.
one's-
That one he could put his full
Ah.
foot on like this.
Oh,
Get
that was
there.
really. No, whatever. It's
Yeah.
there. I'm gonna go in my pants.
What?
It's got potty humor,
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
and it's like an Arnold Armstrong impersonation.
Are you ever Snake
You
again?
mean Arnold
No.
Schwarzenegger?
Nope. I'm riding for the rest of the game.
Wow, all about Snake, huh?
Yep, all about Snake.
Snake
what
the
about
game.
it? Yeah.
That's what they should have called this
It's Snake Eater. Wait, is that the next?
one. I mean, they
Yeah,
have
that's-
that snake on
yeah.
that flag.
Yeah, riding
That's
8
like
Pretty much
snake.
the most important thing so far.
Riding
Just
8
saying.
snake, and it's all about riding now.
Ooh. Ooh, there's Olga.
Riding
She's
the
alive, and she got
Dude,
off that
that
one
would
ship.
Riding with sticks.
And
That's
she
what
has
they
more
should
hair.
call it.
Save that. Alright, we're good.
Imagine
After-
what would happen if they made a Metal Gear movie.
Dude.
Might as
It's
well.
almost like a lot of people survived the tanker.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no one else survived the tanker.
Just a
Especially
video-
not Snake.
Well, no, a movie.
This next
but
area,
it doesn't, it
I'll be
doesn't try to
going back
recreate
to
the
here
game. It
in
has
like
to
a little bit,
recreate a speed
and
run.
you'll see
Yeah.
why it's like really, it's like one of my favorite glitches, but you'll see it later.
Which snake are we on right now, by the way? Is it liquid or solid?
There's just like random like
I mean,
glitching
what do you
and
mean?
people not noticing.
Technically, the main
world
enemy in this one is
breaking.
Solidus.
Exactly. Swimming in midair.
Yeah.
Solidus Snake. He's
Hey,
actually the
you guys
president,
know
or at least the former
Arnold
president.
Schwarzenegger
God
went
bless
to
America.
UW
I know, man.
Security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, I
Okay,
didn't know
swimming.
that. I think he was
But
like
not
the
through
coach
air.
there.
Right,
Yeah.
and then left, and
There's that
then
picture
left,
there.
and then
Dude,
right.
can you go back? I want to see that picture.
And now we
There's
have
there's another one.
Rockets, then Nikita. And then we go left,
Side B is banned.
See, he's
Go
going
right.
back for us.
and then we're gonna go right,
Side B is banned. It's impossible to
Oh, you
dodge.
missed it. Go back.
and
Dude.
left. And now we're good.
Think of your
We're gonna
audience.
save the president really quick. Or I mean the current president.
Mr. President, get down. God, he is hitting the high knees on those stairs, going up like.
It's incredible.
Why does he have to step on every single step? You can just start skipping steps.
Look,
gonna
Chase,
take 'em
it's
four at a
not
time.
safe.
Gotta hit
What is
every
it?
step.
He's taking these stairs forward at a
I
time. That's what he
mean,
should
so
do.
is flipping off of ledges onto other ledges isn't safe either.
Onto other
And
ledges.
shoot that.
Look,
Hey.
Chase.
Okay.
That's what he does.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Now we will use the Nikita. And use this.
You're banned from the tournament.
We also
Yeah,
used
that's
this in the first game.
2 where we
Not the
want
president.
That is the president.
There you go. Saved him.
Yeah, we
What?
said-
The president sounded very Russian.
Launch Nikita into his room.
I don't know why that voice was so weird. Like it always like he doesn't even sound like hey, but they just use that voice for some reason.
They were predicting the Dark Souls giant carving.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to him. There's a bunch of cutscenes right here, but we'll skip them all.
You could watch him like took a nap.
Nah.
Just like all those good boys, you've been given naps. You know,
Yeah.
the guy in the jet carrier, nap.
Nap.
All the guards.
He wants to be a member of the Patriots. Yeah. But he's more
You
of
mean
like
the
the
sports
puppet
team?
of the Patriots, basically. Like he's a president, but it really doesn't matter.
He wants to join a sports team?
That's
It's gonna be
I
a
don't know
nice
if that's-
line right after this. Once I leave.
Patriots?
It's because I decided to start
Football.
football, yeah.
note.
And
Note. The bitch has.
oh, and then he dies also.
Okay.
Okay, get ready.
Cool.
Get ready for this.
Rad sick cutscene skips.
Wait, after this, get ready.
Did that say the president is dead?
Wait, I wasn't
Yeah, he just
ready.
died.
Go back.
Oh,
Go back.
Yeah, he did.
can we get some F's in chat for the
Okay,
president?
get ready. I took these photos 2 years ago. Okay, thanks, man.
Wait, who took that? Who said that?
Snake.
How did you manage to?
How'd you manage to get? Oh, it's Snake.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That Pliskin guy is Snake.
We'll never find out how he got out because we skipped the cutscene.
Forget it.
Forget it, man. You don't need to know. Exactly.
Where's the part where Ryan's naked? Or is it Snake?
I don't know, man.
That's right.
Where's the part where Ryan's naked?
Ryan's naked? What?
What?
Ryan.
I
You
think
keep
meant
saying Ryan.
It sounds like you're saying Ryan.
Snap your
I wish
wrist.
I was that guy. Could do flips.
Dude, he's he cartwheels for days. Okay, this is the really cool glitch. It hurts my fingers if I don't do it quick enough, but yeah, I'll be clicking a lot.
I believe it's called mashing.
Yeah.
Can you
I have
imagine
to
fast
essentially
No,
climb up
I don't
a
think
side
you
of a
can.
corner
he does not.
underwater, but in the air.
Okay.
So, watch and learn, guys. Oh, that's not how
Okay.
it goes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but Alright, I'll learn pretty easily, but
Okay.
it's gonna be hard for me to master.
No. Okay, restart.
Easy to learn, but hard to master.
This was very hard to learn because no one has like tutorials on this.
So it's
They were
hard
just
to
like,
learn.
just click really fast, man, and go left.
You should have mastered it by now, then.
I kind of did. As long as you go left or right, you will not. Okay.
Think of what his head feels like.
Yeah, he's a dolphin.
He's just rubbing it really gently.
Okay, reset. Go up.
This is some bubbly water. What's up with that?
Oh,
Maybe it's Sprite.
Dude, just open your mouth and drink it all.
How much money do you need to fill up your base with that much Sprite?
yeah.
A lot. All he needs is a straw.
Okay, almost there. This is very important. Trust me.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Just don't fail, in which case.
Okay, there. Oh,
Got this.
Try not to drown.
Are you trying to clip into the wall?
no. Yes,
He's trying to swim in the air again.
you have to climb this corner.
Oh yeah.
You gotta go a little higher.
That was the opposite of fire.
Thank you, Josh.
Colloquially referred to as lower.
Oh my god. Oh, my finger hurts.
God. Joe, take over the
Okay.
mashing.
Yeah, you want me to mash and you just do
You're
the
not.
full second.
You don't want to go too fast. Also,
Teamwork speed run.
I'm pretty good at consistency. I have to be consistent in Twilight Princess 2. I can't go over 15 a second.
Joe, kick it down to like third gear.
gear through.
Those can't help.
Gear 3.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Metal
Time
We're
for-
almost there.
Metal Gear 3rd.
Oh, good thing you were 10 minutes ahead.
Oh, okay. Come on, please, man. This doesn't usually happen.
Get ready to shout first
You
try,
know,
everyone.
1 in 5 guys.
Hold on, let's reset.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Break back now, y'all.
Ron is
Slide
dead.
to the
We
left.
should probably just restart the whole marathon
Restart.
at this point.
Restart.
Let's just restart the whole marathon at this point.
I know Josh wants to.
I'll do another local ball run.
There we go.
Josh, you want to do
almost
the
there.
Hitman over there?
There we go.
It kind of worked out great.
A little bit higher. Alright. Nope. Too far, man. Don't go down.
Oh no!
I'm almost there.
You keep on saying
The
that.
speed of
You
sound.
keep on saying that word.
What places to go and follow the rainbow.
There. Yeah, you got it. I did.
I have to be higher.
Started
I
from the
got
bottom,
Mr.
now we're here.
Carlson interested in
Started
eventually
from the bottom, now we're a
redoing the
little
Princess
bit
Bride.
higher.
I brought the idea to his mind. That's all I needed to do. I did.
What's Joe
I
bragging
did.
about?
There we go. We got it.
There we
Okay.
go.
Just wiggle.
Alright.
Okay. We're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
First try.
First try every time.
Okay. Now.
First try.
I really thought you just fell all the way back to the bottom, by the way.
That'd be
Okay.
hilarious.
In which case,
Okay,
I was just
now-
gonna-
just wait. And there it is. Come on. Go up. Go up.
Stealing Josh's
There it is.
little
Okay.
thing.
And now we're at the next boss. Next
Oh.
area. That was really bad, but it was fun.
Well done.
Okay, now we're in the boss area.
Oh,
Ooh, fancy man.
This
God,
guy.
that man is
It's
fabulous.
Yep, it's Vamp.
like,
He's a vampire.
Wait.
Okay. So
Wait,
I
so
knew
you're
there were-
just.
I knew there was some bullshit like magical powers in the Metal Gear universe, but there's actual vampires.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, he's just a vampire.
There is a
What?
vampire.
What?
Okay, now this is also a little bit quiet time, but you're fine.
Also, why'd they introduce a grip meter?
Just you.
Some-
It was in the first game. Actually, the remake of the first game. But...
Some Shadow of the Colossus shit.
Oh! What?
Dude, all the local stores must be mad at him. I've seen that on the spray.
Yeah.
Dude.
He's gonna pull a real Mufasa on you right now.
Don't even get me started about the new Lion King.
Oh yeah.
Don't even get me started.
Oh!
What do
You can
think?
essentially get an
Yeah.
infinite combo on him. It's very hard
Eventually.
to do.
I'll find an opportunity to trash it.
What is the purple health bar?
Yeah, have you seen
Oh,
that?
that
You're a big
is
Lion
the,
King fan. Have you seen it?
basically
I haven't
the-
seen it yet.
That's his like tranquilized health.
You're-
Yes.
I give
Basically,
it
you're not
7
killing
out of
them.
10. Okay.
Gotcha.
Like
C
stamina.
minus.
That's the thing.
I think it
Kind of
deserves it.
thing.
But
Lol.
Oh, come on! How'd that hit me?
Oh man.
that was the crotch hit right there.
There it is.
Oh yes, my favorite tranquilizer. Rocket-propelled grenades. Plunk. Anti-vehicle weaponry. Bye, Felicia.
Pretty much. If I do not go in this water, basically he has this stupid abilities, and it would be a lot slower. You're like frozen in place and stuff, and it's like,
God, that man knows how to strut.
there we go. Nice. That was good. Good boss fight. Okay.
And so Alucard defeats the vampire.
Yeah. This is where the run gets a little bit slower, but I mean, it's fine.
How much
Who
slower?
is it? Oh, you know.
It's an escort mission.
A real fucking vampire.
In terms of story, I guess okay. In terms of story, I really love this escort mission. I think it's probably like one of my favorite escort missions ever in like video games. But in terms of the speedrunning, it's a little boring.
That carriage.
Sorry, I just kind of 404'd real quick.
Yeah, that was a
Favorite escort mission.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. It's like really good in terms of story, and you'll understand why in a sec.
Delia and the
Caleb,
Zora.
can you connect something?
Prince.
Or not, sorry, Colin, can you connect
Tell
some things for me?
Pretty good in Twilight Princess. Too bad you won't see it happen.
Okay.
Alright,
I can't
ready?
swim.
Ready?
Wait, not yet.
Ready?
Get ready.
You bastard.
Get ready.
Leave me.
Wait, not this part.
Oh, leave her? Okay.
I
yeah.
can't swim.
I can't swim.
There it is. She cannot swim.
Well,
Why
put a
is she
fucking life
here?
ring on.
Dude,
Put on some
she sounds like
floaties.
someone-
That's
She was here
time to
before
learn.
the
No.
bombs went off.
She should not be here
Why
if
was
she
the
can't
little-
swim.
Oh, is that Otacon's little sister?
Yes, it is. Emma.
Dude,
I
what
just
is
looked
happening?
around.
Emma,
Why
Emma.
is she unable to hold her breath that well?
She's the baby.
Dude, what is this?
No excuse.
Sink or swim, bitch.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. That's
Get him some
So we gotta
water
hold
wings.
our
That's
hand.
right.
That's cool.
Wait,
Yeah.
why are you dragging a child with you now?
Oh, she also can't really walk too well. But yeah.
They invented a thing for that. It's called a wheelchair.
No.
Wait.
Yeah, you can use those
Student
underwater.
answer,
just
why
move your
are
way
you
around.
dragging a child?
We need her because she's really good with computers
Didn't they actually?
or whatever, and she's gonna write a virus
I
code
remember
to
reading about, like,
get rid of
basically
the
someone was designing
Patriots and like
wheelchairs.
what was
that
it like? She needs to make a
are
virus
weirdly,
disc thing
like amphibious.
to
I don't know.
do something.
I don't
She's gonna open all the Patriots' computers at the
I
same
don't
time
know.
and type delete system 32.
Kinda, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Alright.
And in a cutscene,
Are you
You're
over it?
welcome.
Yeah. Now, what you really want to do in combat is have a person
live action.
in a wheelchair, give them a gun, and you move them around. You just have a living turret.
Y2K.
I have a video to show you later. Remind me to
Oh.
talk to you about the
Okay.
SWAT breaching techniques.
What?
So since we skipped that
get
one
there.
whole area, we actually have to open this door now. Normally it'd be open if we went the normal route. but we decided to climb up a what was it called?
Corner.
A corner. Whatever those things are. Where am I at? Okay.
Swims very well for someone with an adolescent child strapped to their back.
Dude, Ryden's ripped, man. And he's a good swimmer. Ryan is so ripped.
Small child.
Okay, left, I think. Right, I think. And then right, I think.
Oh yeah, I love
yeah,
those
she's gonna
soggy
drown.
rations.
Oh, yeah, she's dead.
No, it's okay. She can die a
Rip the
little bit.
child.
She can die a little bit.
She's a teenager. She's already dead on the inside.
Okay.
Just
It's
completely
effort.
ignores all of the possible oxygen.
Yeah.
Okay, now Emma is actually afraid of bugs, and you'll see why.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Emma hates bugs, and oh, there's a bunch of bugs right here. I wonder how I'm gonna get her through. I wonder if I should use the coolant to maybe like
Just drag the child. Just pick her up.
Yeah,
there we
there you
go.
go.
choke her into the elevator. Okay.
It's an oil platform. How did so many bugs get here?
I think it's one of the enemies, or not. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's like I don't remember. Anyway, no, it's actually not about. They're just here. I can't explain that.
You call them aliens.
So now there's
Done with it.
enemies here.
Dude, he's just doing his stretching.
He just needs to
Just get a
sleep.
cold drink.
Nice stretch before you go to bed.
Just snaps into sleep.
Oh, I still have the glasses.
Emma's only like 70% dead.
Just like
There's a
feed her
different-
some rations.
There's a difference between almost dead and fully dead.
Yeah. Oop. Okay, never mind. I was gonna do a little thing, but that
I
guy
love that
decides to
walking
come.
animation.
That's okay. There's just an extra person.
Oh, and now she was holding onto thin air on the stairs there.
Everyone is sleepy here for some reason.
Wonder why.
I don't know.
Man, it's like 11:15 at night.
No sleeping on the job.
Okay. And we're through.
Seriously, there's so many polygons in this book. It's shiny. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Shiny is how you feel about it.
I don't think shiny is the right word.
You know how you feel about it, Josh.
Oh yeah.
I'm too tired to feel.
So we're gonna
anything.
get some chaff. Because we're chaffed.
chafe.
No, we're chaffed.
Then she falls into the ocean and
Now we're
dies.
going to do the chaff. Get the girl, and we're gonna walk.
Normally you'd get the chaff and do the girl.
Okay. She is like under 18.
Well, yeah, that's why this is an abnormal situation.
These are international laws.
pretty
It's
tired.
fine.
I don't know.
What jury can you hold me to?
Okay. We're
I
gonna.
don't think that's how coolant works.
This is special coolant.
It's all-purpose coolant.
That. Done. No, I don't. Stop. Okay,
Just
nope. Where's it at? Oh no. Oh no.
behind you.
Well, there you go.
We're good.
Emergency
kind of.
nap time.
Emma's not dead yet. Just most.
Man, these guys are really okay with murdering someone and a child.
Yeah.
Fully dead.
They are.
Good thing you put them to sleep. They're too cranky right now. Give them some time to cool down.
Hey, look, bugs.
We are going to.
Yes.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
We can't have evasion going on right now.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I killed your sister.
on my homework.
It was an accident. Okay.
Can I ask why that just happened?
I was still in alert phase.
Oh. So you basically just save scummed it. Got it.
That's how you do it, man. Why deal with guns?
A little space while I can have it.
Yeah.
Because just for
I
a little
need
bit.
to walk around a little bit.
Sure.
I'm gonna borrow the space while you're gone.
Alright.
No, don't do that. Oh. Push. Yep.
She's not dead yet.
Should make these motion controls.
Okay. Now, this
Metal Gear
part's...
Solid become human.
This next part's pretty boring, but pretty good in terms of story. Like, just like
Oh yeah.
cool scenes.
Yes,
to
all
do.
the story we get to watch.
Yeah.
All the story.
This part's very slow. It's just shooting and
I too
Sniping.
speedrun.
You'll
but
find
only
out.
the story.
Gotta make sure Emma does not get killed.
Skip the gameplay.
Essentially,
watch
we're
the
gonna
cutscenes.
transport her from one strut to the other one, but Raiden can't go this way because he like weighs too much, and it's only that thing.
He could swim.
Yeah, couldn't he just
I don't know, man.
He's demonstrated exceptional swimming ability to this point.
You're right. Okay, now get rid of
Oh,
this.
cool! Some claymores.
Yeah.
Probably
Those are-
shouldn't walk through there.
Those are child friendly.
And where'd that enemy go? I don't remember.
There's a large heat signature for a drone.
I mean,
got
yeah,
him.
computers get hot and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean like the
Get
whole
the birds.
thing. Shoot the birds. You don't need saves.
Yeah, you can shoot the birds. I sometimes do it if I want to risk. You actually do not want to also look at her. Yes, if you look at her for too long, she'll actually fall, like trip and fall, just kind of like get back up. It's like, get up, man.
That's really stupid.
So yeah, don't look at her for too much.
God damn. Fucking quintet.
The location that I'm standing in has infinite ammo. Basically, once you run out, another one will pop up. So I can just kind of shoot as long as I want. Shoot as many birds. Shoot them all. Okay, let's miss them all. I remember the first time playing this, I did not know there were claymores right here, because you wouldn't expect it to be there. And I could not figure out why she kept dying in this location. It was very
There's
annoying.
a big heat signature right above that.
Is there? Oh, that's sun. Maybe.
Okay. I guess the sun's kind of hot.
A little bit.
Just a little.
Also,
Jury's kind of out though.
you need to take drugs, pentazimine, to basically stay steady.
What, you don't want a giant wavering sniper scope because there's a little girl who you need to not shoot?
And there's unlimited drugs right there.
So hear me out, we have a little girl, like perfectly useful internal organs which could be used to store large amounts of unspecified things.
Okay.
Like drugs.
Yeah.
We get the drugs. We give her the drugs. She dies.
She dies.
Oh, wait, what?
Then we just start from the previous save.
Can't wait till I just walk in front of a car and I get to see my save menu.
Snake's here. He'll be helping us out a little bit, I guess. He doesn't really help out too much.
Guys, when should I reload back to when I get to my save menu?
Good question. The main issue is once you reload, do you get access to your save menu again after that? Before
man.
death?
This guy this way to the right. Oh, he's still alive. Oh.
That's a few bullets.
I just go crazy sometimes.
Man, it's convenient that the people in the strut above you are just like, man, do we really need all this sniper ammo?
Oh. Yeah, pretty much.
It's not hitting you in the head. Yeah, drone.
They're always sneaky.
Shoot the sun.
Take out the sun.
Put me in a spaceship with a really long hose. I'll deal with it.
Oh. Almost there. Just gotta go over here and then go that way, and then we're good.
There's something on one
She
of
gets
those
about
struts
halfway
over
and then
there.
something happens.
The next strut over there has
Which I
some
will not
heat
say yet.
signature.
She die.
No.
Oh,
I mean,
I'd be indifferent towards that.
you don't even know her, man. You don't know her like I know her.
I know
Also
she's
drawn.
slow.
In terms of gameplay, yes.
Oh, there's a
Drone
drone.
above.
Is it? You're
Up
right.
and right, yeah.
Man, I love these colors. I think that's everything. There might be one more drone somewhere. One back here.
God,
Maybe.
this is like millions of dollars of property damage you're doing.
That's okay. Yep, there it is.
Hey, look, another drone.
Missed it. Okay, now we're good. Oh,
Another
one more.
drone.
Okay, we're good. Make sure there's no more claymores. Yeah.
30 drones rise up from the
Snake
ocean.
is right there.
Oh, put a bullet in his head.
We can do that, yeah. He will not die, even though we shoot him in the head.
Oh, okay.
He's just like, well, what are you doing, man?
Where's the child? There's the child.
What the heck, man?
Hello, child. You're going to be late for lunch at this rate.
We'll stay on this setting. Okay, and now, wait for it. Vamp is back.
Oh,
My favorite
man.
character.
oh that's
Okay.
neat.
Ah,
Turns into vampires.
shoot him in the leg.
Oh, okay.
Goddamn.
If you shoot him in the leg, he does not move or whatever. It's kind of, you can shoot him a bunch of times.
Kneecap obliteration.
Otherwise, that's like an intense scene where like, oh no, I don't want to shoot Emma, and like, oh, you know.
She could live without her legs. They don't work right to begin with anyway.
It's fine. Okay. We're getting pretty close to the end, actually.
I mean,
Also,
hey.
Snake was on like the other side. Snake could just shoot him in the back.
Also, Josh, come on. Prosthetics are a thing now.
No big D.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to the last section of the game, essentially.
Ah, yes. Where Raiden becomes naked.
No. Since it's like we're just having a little bit of fun, I might show you some of the funny things that happen. Jeff.
I think you mean confetti bomb.
Okay. And yep, there we go.
Amazing how the
And
chat.
now it doesn't matter how much we do. Oh my god! If I were to fall, if I were to fall, I actually would have to go back to that beginning part where I was. I had to open the door, you know, that area.
Amazing how the chaff you threw inside managed to spread entirely outside.
Okay, now there's a bunch of bugs.
Wow.
Emma's probably not getting past that. Okay. Now, this was a really cool cutscene I saw right here. Very emotional, very intense. Very cool.
Oh, well, she
But,
died.
yeah, kinda. Basically, the virus she makes did not go in all the way. Like, it was like at 80-something%, and it didn't, then it failed or something. And basically, then she's like right about to die, and she's like, "It worked, man. It worked. You know, like your virus worked. You know, and it didn't work, but she died. But we wanna make sure she's
And
no,
that's
she
why
did good.
Otacon becomes a bad guy.
well, no, not this Otacon.
Yes,
It's been a while.
You're talking about his father, probably.
Jack the Ripper.
what?
Yeah, that's his nickname.
He's a child soldier.
Yes.
Notice
He gets a new cyborg body in the future that lets him like eat other cyborgs' innards to heal himself.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have to click Y or triangle.
Oh, it's the president.
Have they altered your
Yeah.
memory too?
I'm salute to the president.
President. Hit
Oh
triangle
crap, I
repeatedly.
died. We're good. I will have to actually do that the next time that happens, and it's annoying. You can actually die in the next one. So after this Kodak call, we'll be left alone basically after Olga talks to us.
Hi, Olga.
We find out that the Patriots or whatever have her child hostage basically. And that's why she was technically like working for them. And we find out that she is actually the cyborg ninja in this game. You know.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Okay. And now, we can either just sit there for a long time and wait for Rose to call us, or we just call her now.
It's like, hey Rose, I know you're gonna call me in like 20 minutes, but
Pretty much, yeah. It's like 20 seconds of just waiting, or you could just call her. Okay. And, well, we're up.
oh no, he's
And-
naked.
We're naked. That's okay, though.
That's right.
Now it makes sense that he doesn't cartwheel. I'm convinced they've made this part of the game first, and that's why he cartwheels without his hands in the rest of the game.
Pretty much.
I can think of no other reason why.
Okay, since this is a little fun thing, I'll show you this one a little bit.
Oh,
Pretty,
look.
pretty funny dialogue.
What is that thing in the background? Could it be a Metal Gear?
Right. Turn the game console off right now.
And that's okay. Oh, that's not okay.
Whoa, cyborg ninjas.
Nudity is not okay.
That's right.
Come on, guys.
You just like try to spin kick out your legs.
Yeah, oop. Yeah, I can only punch with one hand because I gotta use my other hand to cover my junk, basically.
I guarantee you Raiden got shot in the dick at least once.
Maybe.
Which is a shame
Okay.
for him, I guess.
This section is best not to roll, and I accidentally did roll. For this, like the first roll is really good to use, but otherwise, the rest, it's all like you just don't want to roll. So it's all
Raiden,
perfect.
turn off the game console right now. What happens if you turn the game console?
Okay, good. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you can turn the game console off if you want.
Okay.
Where's the other one? Okay.
You told
And
me
now,
I could.
yeah, I did.
You've got
Okay.
no one to
Now in
blame
the
but
next
yourself.
section, the ascending colon.
What?
What?
All of the names in this area are all like organs.
You.
Yeah, I see only one colon we could ascend right now, and I really don't want to. I am not a proctologist. I'm not sure if I'm more or less comfortable with the side view.
Oh, it's the original Metal Gear. And now there's a girl there.
All right.
What?
I don't know where I don't know if I'm okay with that. Where that video looked like it was going. Teeth bag.
This is a really funny one.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry.
You know, I think that was a funny one too.
What? I'm so confused.
Is this what acid is like?
Maybe. Now,
So,
yep.
what's the reason for that? For those lines?
Basically the virus like went in, but like not fully. Like it was like at 90 or something %, but then it like stopped and failed. So basically this is like the side effects. It's kind of working, but it's kind of not. Yeah.
So is the virus
And now we have
interrupting your communication?
And close.
No,
or is the kernel
the-
a computer?
It is, yeah. Kernel is a computer simulation.
Fuck?
Yes. Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yeah. Basically, you find out that the Colonel was actually like missing. Basically, like not in his house, and I forgot. But yeah, all these people we were talking to on the codec, even Rose, was all like a simulation, basically. We have to just wait.
Why?
There we go. We don't know really how long you have to wait for that, but yeah. There's a really funny cutscene here where Snake is just like, here, I'll give you all the ammo you have, and he's like, don't you need the ammo? And then he points his headband, and he's like, infinite ammo. Because if you play New Game Plus on the Metal Gear Solid 1, you get a infinite ammo headband, essentially. So it's like a reference to that. So we're gonna run again a little bit.
Man, those guys suck at their job.
Yeah, this is the Tengu.
Yeah, I guess who's not getting the New Year's bonus?
Let's get this. Okay, now we would either have to fight all of these guys for like a long time, or we do this little glitch. I don't want that. Nope. There we go. Basically, I don't know how it works, but it works like that. And you click through the door.
Well, now we're in the sigmoid colon.
Yes.
You said they were named after body parts. I'm seeing a lot of
No,
colons.
I said organs.
Yeah, well, it seems to just be colons for now.
If you would have looked at the other... Ooh, come on. Go. If you were
We're
looking
calling
at the
around
other
for the
ones.
colons, huh?
What?
Okay. Okay. Now...
Right, either.
Yeah, Ryan had it.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
he's very quiet about it.
Basically...
See, now they're fading out.
What was I gonna
Of the simulation.
If you were playing the PS2 version original, there's a way to actually skip this entire section using like coolant. It's kind of weird, but in the HD remakes you have to fight these guys for a long time. I don't know. My health is getting kind of low. Hopefully I don't die at all. I really hope I don't die and get a game over.
Okay, so this is the part where he wants to die.
I don't know. I mean...
If I'm
Oh,
reading my
crap, I died. Fishing mailed. My fishing mailed. I should probably emit the game. Or contimment. Oh, I can still play. What? No, God. Yeah, I'm alright. Man. Killing some ninja guys.
I think there's one guy up there who's like, hey, what if we all drop down at the same time?
Fishing keeps mailing. Why does it keep mailing?
It's actually fission.
Fishing mailed. Oh no. I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's no use.
It's no use. Snake is basically doing all the work for us. Like, he's just that good. If we... Oh, sorry. Sorry. We're almost there. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. Is that Colin?
Yeah.
Okay. Last area. So remember in the first game where Snake had to fight a Metal Gear Rex?
Or what if we fight 2 Metal Gears?
What if we fight 20?
Oh,
20 Metal Gears.
that's that is more than 2.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
I think there's a...
The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound
there-
no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR.
Basically, they're making a VR out of Raiden's mission right here. Basically, and then they use that VR mission to basically train soldiers, and they'll all be like Snake, essentially. The reason why a lot of the same things happened sort of kind of like in the first game is that they were trying to emulate what Snake had to go through, essentially, in the first game.
Before the mission entered the final phase, you came in handy as bait.
Then Olga got
Those days during the Civil War were as real as they come.
She's alive right now.
Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it. And now you've been led back to war.
The knees of an absolute god.
Let's do some squats. Okay, there we go. Metal Gear. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Do that. There we go. You can get a nice rhythm in the first little section, but once they start dying and then they start coming to the actual stage, that's when it gets a little more. You gotta be on your toes. It can be a little more challenging, I guess. Oh, okay. Let's go right now. Okay. A little bit of leg. It's okay.
That's what his eyes were open.
Yeah.
Depending on which difficulty you're on, depends on how many Metal Gears you have to fight. Normal modes, actually I think like 10 actually instead of 20, but if you play in extreme mode, you have to fight every single Metal Gear that they made, essentially. And I think they're all in the background right there. Yeah.
I feel like some heavier ordnance is in order. Just like a few nukes or something.
Yeah. Okay. We're almost there. Maybe. Oop. Good thing there's ammo. Okay, get in the way. I'm gonna get this just in case. Oh, almost there. I think that's the last one more. I feel like there's one more. I'll get him just because. Is that it? Oh. Come on, be last one, please. Almost there. Okay. Oh, we did it.
Yay.
Yay. Last part.
How long until time?
A little bit longer.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I
Hey,
admit
guys.
that I underestimated you.
Actually, yeah, I think Olga died. I'm not sure. Did she? I don't remember.
He said he was rooting out the agent. I assume that.
Oh.
You instead, my
Maybe.
son.
Riding with bait.
Okay, that is it. And we're good. Okay.
What do you hope to hear?
Nothing.
It's not him.
Ooh, some good elevation. Okay. Last boss fight. when it gets pretty close to the end of the boss fight, I'll have you click Joe. You ready for that, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to get ready, or is it?
No, it'll be a little
It's
bit.
pretty long, isn't it?
Yeah, it's slightly long boss fight, but not really.
What's it here? Slightly long.
It's slightly long, but not really.
Caleb's
Slightly
doing
longer.
a Caleb.
I'll stand
So
up.
should you get ready or not?
I guess I'll stand up.
I mean, if you want to sit like in a chair or something.
No, I'll stand up.
You really want to? Make sure it's clicked on if you want. While it's on like this.
Welcome back. He's back.
You want to make sure it's like clicked on.
Oh, sure. Final
Yeah.
boss fight.
It's back.
It was like 20 minutes.
And then click the far left. Yeah. Make sure it's clicked. Okay. Okay. Backstories. More information.
Right.
Really good stuff.
Oh, so
So yeah, now the AI or whatever is kind of glitching out, and like literally like the face, what's it like textures on him are just kind of coming off. Okay. Oh, nope.
Oh, he's got 2 swords. That seems excessive.
Wah. Thank you, second stage. Right? Yep. Okay. And now he gets rid of his thing and he becomes stronger.
So he loses 2 arms.
You're getting a call.
Yeah, I should probably answer.
So Colin's gonna be on right now.
It's
Yeah,
probably
looks like he's
answer.
on the phone. Look at him.
Oh, Zora.
Yeah.
Z for Zoro.
Okay, and get ready. Oh, yeah. Okay, and once he dies, go. Good.
Time?
Yeah. There you go.
Alright.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That's real time. Basically, what actually matters is in-game time. So yeah, now we have to watch the end credits and stuff. Which, you know, we can just have a little relaxing time, you know, walk around.
This place?
Yeah, this is where we first met.
Yes, the live action recorded scene.
I remember now.
Thanks, man.
Today is the day I met you.
Time travel.
That's it.
That's a good ending scene.
Nice sewer smoke.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
They're gonna have
Are
a
you
baby.
talking about the baby?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the genes are the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture.
How not to be a murderer.
Poetry and poetry. And poetry.
We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears
Only.
only.
Not to detract from this nice little scene, that's a dangerously naked-looking Washington.
We saw plenty of naked
in this run. What are you talking about?
We saw one naked dude in this run.
Dude, he was there for like a long time.
I'm just saying, it does not look like the man is wearing pants and or a shirt.
Yeah, we can walk around a little bit.
Just 'cause of the weird
Stretch.
flare on
We
it.
need to see this so I can get the last time, basically. Woo!
Dude, that was really good.
I love that game. That was a really good run, actually.
The only thing, like the only big mistake was the swimming thing. Like
Oh, dude! Actually, I would have got a PB.
That's what I was thinking.
would've
You,
got a
probably,
PB.
you would have definitely been under 140.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what the in-game time is.
Right.
Whoa, Hideo Kojima was made part of this game?
He made the entire game all by himself.
Military advisor.
What's actually pretty interesting, in the end of Evangelion movie, they also use live action in the ending parts, basically. And what was also pretty interesting was they both basically got like death threats like at the end of when they released the film and this game, because people are always mad that you know, Snake wasn't able to be playable or whatever. And end of Evangelion was like a really weird ending.
So, you know, the clear
Yeah.
answer is give death threats.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not done yet. Okay.
No, not yet.
Normal
We need to see that.
I meant.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. His is only 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, mine's. I just got Ocarina.
I
Just a little ocarina.
Okay. Uh-oh. The couch changed, Joe.
Did it?
Well,
Ryan's not here.
Ryan's not here, so we'll just do it without Ryan.
What do we got?
I thought we were gonna do a midnight Walmart run.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I was supposed to finish up Ocarina of Time in 13 minutes. I'm not for hour
Yeah.
late.
Ah,
Oh, wow, look at that stoplight. Whoa. So now let's see.
pretty good run, right? I know.
That might be on one. So. We went to Walmart.
DX everywhere. DX.
Whoa, that sucks.
Oh.
So Toyota.
Okay, the Washington is not naked. Good to know. You know what, Ian? You're built like a Tonka truck. Longhorn Becker.
Thank you, guys.
Shigeo Kojima. Raven figure voice. Referee. What the fuck? Additional voiceover director, dialogue feature, voiceover coordinator, casting director, recording studio, cutscene,
Salami Studios.
recording and
Salami Studios.
I work there.
vibration.
Joe side. I mean, it's Joe Turo, but I'm saying
Yoshida.
Josuke Higashikata?
I mean, you guys missed
I mean,
so Toyota.
Juntaro
Shigeru
Saito.
Otata.
close enough.
Giorno Giovanni.
Imaginary forces.
Jotaro Kujo.
Kyle Cooper. Hey, look, Kyle.
Joseph Joestar.
Seth Kleinberg. Very good consultant.
Fucking Seth.
Again, Hideki.
Chatting it up. You know,
Yuko Yano. Yuko Yano.
So Toyota.
So Toyota.
There it is.
Shogakukan.
Konami Eyes.
Police Nuts. Zone of Enders. And Metal Gear Ghost Battle. That's actually a GB game. Or GB game, actually.
Right now, Josh. Dave Cox.
Dude,
Can't
what?
say goodbye to yesterday.
Yeah, I'll probably go home tonight.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm staying.
Well, so you're not staying the night?
Got one more. It'll be quick.
Yep.
Nice and quick for you.
I just gotta make a call.
Okay. Yeah, Gino. Yeah, just dump him in the river.
What?
Martin Games. Have we kept all the child murdering off screen for the sponsors?
Yes, we. No, we.
No, you shot one in the head.
I didn't see.
I was
any.
waiting for that one.
Alright, well, it's coming out of your paycheck, Caleb. The joke's on him. We weren't paying him to begin with.
So when is it coming out of then?
Now he owes us money.
Free entertainment.
I'm gonna grab a sweatshirt.
Sure. MetalGearSolid.com.
Where's
Is
it
that
redirect to?
website still up?
Is that website defunct, just like amusementvision.com?
I'm not sure actually.
Got small feet, bro.
Yeah, no. That's what I do.
We're like a size 7.5, 8.
8. Yeah.
Tell 'cause I'm a genius, you know.
Dude, you're cool.
I've got all the IQs.
Okay. I can now skip a couple more cutscenes and then we're done.
Don't do drugs, kid.
There's actually a really cool scene right
Do
here.
more drugs,
after this.
kids.
Do
Where,
all the acid.
Basically,
Not any other
150, 33, 33 seconds after. So Raiden basically this entire game has like a dog tag on him, and that is the name you input in when you click on that node right in the beginning, the first one.
Oh.
The one that you didn't click in?
Yeah, the one I didn't click on. Actually, no, the one I did, yeah. I didn't really type anything, but it's really cool because he like takes it off and just throws it, and then you see that your name was on it, you know? I got 150, 33, yeah, 33 seconds late. Yeah, that would have definitely been a PP.
Yeah.
Konami.
Okay.
Alright.
Konrami.
That has been the Metal Gear Solid 2 run. Thank you for watching.
The metal was gear, and it was solid.
That's right.